Greetings, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Burton Burger Podcast. We are at episode 106, and yes, you are correct. Bert has not put up the new highlight video. So, congrats to Bert on that for fucking up another highlight clip. But,
hell yeah,
that's okay. We still love Bert. Welcome back to another episode of the B&B Podcast 106. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Oh, boy. How's it going, Bert? What's happening, cuh?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
So, anyways, Bert asked me that literally every fucking time we do anything. How's it going?
How's it going?
Every fucking time.
Like 3 or 4 times, too.
Yeah. So I just kind of ignore it now because he doesn't really care how it's going. So
exactly.
We got a lot of stuff to chat about, to talk about today on this episode of the B&B Podcast.
Oodles.
And I think Bert's going to run most of the show here because he says he has a lot of stuff to talk about. He's got the competition or the event or whatever it was fucking called stored up, ready to go. Don't you dare for 1 second think Daddy forgot about that just because Sydney came on last week. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Bert, take us away. I did the intro. Now it's your show, Bert.
Oh, gosh.
All right, he came prepared, I see. So we have been going live on TikTok again, ladies and gentlemen. Very slowly, very surely. But we have gotten not banned like 3 times in a row now. They haven't been full-hour streams or anything, but yeah, as soon as I stopped fucking talking, they started not ban us anymore. So I guess they don't fucking like my voice or something. Maybe Bert's bitch ass voice should be out here. I don't fucking know.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's gay.
Yeah.
So
no, it's fucked.
Maybe we fixed it. Maybe we'll be able to go live again, ladies and gents. Don't know. Hopefully we will be able to, though, so we can keep chatting with you guys and make some more sesame seeds to the B&B fam. So,
B&B POD.
Yeah, we will see what happens. So, Bert, where would you like to start us off for today?
I don't know. I feel like
all right. So last week the NFL playoffs were happening. We had the Rams go on and win, and the 49ers went on and won their game. So now they're in the NFC Championship. Mm-hmm. And on the other side, the AFC, the Chiefs ended up winning, and so did the Bengals. So we have 4 teams left in the NFL playoffs right now. 2 of them will be going to the playoffs. 1 of them, or to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. 1 will win the whole damn thing, baby. So we are excited about that. Hopefully Rams and Stafford can get it done. What the fuck ever. I mean, if Cincinnati could go 2 with Joey B and the boys, that would be also super duper cool. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's been going on over the weekend. Hopefully we have an awesome Super Bowl. Bert, where would you like to start off?
Speaking of the NFL, there's a player that I used to hold very near and dear to my heart. Odell Beckham Jr.
Yep, he's been goating it up.
Uh-huh. Who's also playing on the Rams and potentially fighting for the ring. Or a ring, I guess. And am I like ringing any bells for what I'm about to say here or no?
Did he poop on somebody again? I don't get it.
He probably wished that he did. No, so
yeah.
As I've mentioned from week to week, every once in a while, that I am into crypto. Don't spoil anything yet. So I've been doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I've been doing crypto for, I think, not quite a year, but like a couple months at least. Well, whatever. At least a half a year.
Wow, okay.
A while.
I wouldn't say I've done it for 15 years, but at least a couple days.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. Months didn't sound right. No, I think it's probably been close to a year. So basically what ended up happening is recently it's been shitting the bed like bad. Like, I was so proud of myself. I came back. There's a buddy in my class that I talked to. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm up to $75. Like, that was my peak after dropping down to like $40 when Elon Musk was being a goober and like shit the bed. But I digress. So I was up to $75 at the start of the semester, which was like, a couple weeks ago. And now my balance is $47. So it's dropped about half. So $70 down to 45.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, damn, dude, this sucks dick. Like, it's going to take me so fucking... Like, it literally took me maybe 4 or 5 months just to build back up to $75. And I know OBJ has oodles of fun facts about him, like him liking to shit on probably boys and girls. But
he's not the one that went and said that. It's not like he goes on the
he's
podcast and say,
shit.
"Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm OBJ and I like to poop on people."
Yeah, true. But one thing that did happen to poor OBJ was he decided to receive his contract in Bitcoin for the NFL. His salary.
I think I have heard of this. This was like year-old news, so welcome to Bert and Burger, where we talk about news that's not really news anymore. The
news that's really news anymore is the part where whatever money he did have in Bitcoin just got cut in half.
Nice.
So while I'm over here, I'm like, shit, dog, 70 to 40. OBJ probably has like maybe 5 or 6 zeros on the end of his that just got absolutely fucking shafted.
Nice.
So I thought that was kind of cute.
Good, fuck him.
Yeah. Fucking God. That would suck so much dick. But if you're stupid enough to be like, yeah, just pay me in Bitcoin, I mean, you know, he was basically gambling at that point.
Yeah, it's probably thinking he's going to be some next big thing here, and he's going to be so shady and so cool, and now next week, or he's going to say something like, yo, pay me in NFTs now.
Yeah. It's like, put $7 million on red for the hell of it.
Basically.
Shit, okay. However much his contract would have been, but fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, fuck him.
Yeah, crypto's fucked. Sucks.
Yeah.
I need to get out of it.
Yeah, no, I have no interest in investing in anything like that. Fantasy's stressful enough. You were the one that was like, I know all 9 of you said we could go up to $50 for our buy-in for fantasy football, but I just don't want it to be that stressful. And then you go do this for fucking cryptocurrency. Yeah. So eat a dick. It's $50 next year. Suck my balls.
Yeah. It's just like, you know, once it goes so high, then I'm going to have to I'm going to feel obligated to actually try really hard, you know?
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I didn't try or anything like that. I didn't
definitely
fucking do
tried.
anything. Look at me. I don't try. You fucking try more than most of the people in the fucking league, and here you are saying, oh, I don't try.
I'm going to have to sweat is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
like
already
you and our
do
cousin.
that.
No, I don't. I have like a tenth of your guys'
we're good
traits.
at it. You're not.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to get good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But no, I don't think it's going to go higher than 50.
That's probably good. I mean, it's like those are the benchmarks, right? It's like $100 is like hardcore and like $50 is like whatever.
No, 100 is gay as hell. People, like I say, do thousands of dollars buy-ins.
Yeah. You can probably
I'm sure it's a
justify
fantasy
it.
league that OBJ and Juju Smith-Schuster are in. They only do $50 buy-ins.
Probably. Anything higher than that's a little rich for their blood, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, so that was cool.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to offer
for that
to the conversation. I don't really know too much about cryptocurrency. I really don't care about cryptocurrency, and I don't care about you, I guess. I don't know where
it's a good
I'm going
finale.
with this, but yeah. So everything you just brought up, I don't like. So
it's like, wow, what the fuck?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, what's next on the agenda, Bert?
You
told me you had so much stuff to talk about.
Properly warmed up.
Nice and lube for you, Bert. Give me hell.
So there's a sport that I ran into on YouTube and I recommended. And
okay.
It's pretty incredible. It's called goal ball. Have you ever heard of goal ball?
Nope. Can't say I'm a goal ball connoisseur.
Well,
looks like it's in the Olympics though.
Yeah. So basically the idea is it's like dodgeball, but you only get to roll it on the ground. So it's kind of like bowling. And you throw it into the other team's goal net. But I guess the meme is that you have to wear a blindfold for the whole game.
Nice.
So this clip here is basically these women throwing a ball towards a this is so fucking retarded. This lady gets the ball, she's doing like a big fucking wind up, just whips it over towards the other net, and you just see three ladies like running towards the ball, like trying to fucking block it. Totally, like I don't really see where the blindfold comes in. Like, you see this?
All right, guys, I'm going to do a better job at explaining this sport because Bert is making me confused, and I'm literally watching the fucking clip right now. So you got these three hotties in front of a goal, and they're in front of another hottie, like another three hotties, okay? So it's three hotties versus three hotties. Three of them are from USA. Other three are from Brazil. And they're literally bowling a ball back and forth, trying to hit a goal that's about as long or as wide as a basketball court, I'd say.
Yeah.
And they're doing it blindfolded. So they're literally just whipping this fucking ball back and forth, rolling it on the ground, trying to score while the other team is like laying in front of the fucking ball or in front of the goal, waving their fucking hands, hoping to God that it doesn't go in from behind them.
Like, I don't know if they're doing like that bat sonar shit.
Shut the fuck up with the stupid sonar shit. You said that yesterday, too. You're like, I bet this fucking 5-year-old is using sonar in a wall of or a room of mirrors to find her way around. Because that totally worked at the fucking local fair that you went to last year, didn't it?
Exactly. I mean, hey, it's not my fault people aren't on the same level.
What do you mean you don't understand the blindfold?
I don't understand.
It's part of the sport.
Yeah, but like, why isn't it just not like?
Because anybody could just
like. Why don't you just play basketball but with a blindfold on?
Why basketball? This is soccer.
No, I know, but you could do basketball, like actual like regulation basketball, but with blindfolds. Like, what does the blindfold add to it?
Well, then it wouldn't be goal ball. Then it would be basket.
No, I'm saying, what does this add?
The blindfolding part?
Yeah.
Probably the mystery of it all. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does it add? Why are you acting like there's no difference between this and regular fucking soccer?
It's a game about your like senses, I guess. But like, this is kind of amazing. I don't know. I saw this and like this. Wow, this bitch. The lady threw the ball to the right side of the net, and the blocker ran to the fucking opposite side. This is a great game.
It's because they're blindfolded.
Yeah, no shit. This might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard of.
I'm really confused about how well they're moving towards the ball, though, in some situation.
That is one thing, and they're also getting it, like, perfectly in the corner of the net.
Well, that's probably how you make it to the Olympics.
Yeah, that's how you make it to the Olympics.
So imagine you're standing in front of a soccer goal, ladies and gentlemen, and you have a teammate, or not a teammate, I guess they're not on the same team, but the other team in front of you, maybe 100 feet or so, with the soccer goal behind them, and you guys both have blindfolds on, and you're trying to roll a ball into the goal. And Bert just is so concerned about, like, he's acting like this is like a soccer.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically, it looks like soccer rules, but you get to throw it.
It doesn't even look like soccer rules whatsoever. It just has a soccer goal.
Yeah.
What part's soccer rules? Is it the fact that you get to pick it up with your hand? Is it the fact that you get to roll it with your hand? Or is it the fact that they're wearing fucking blindfolds? I mean, which part's the soccer part?
I don't know. It just looks very soccery to me.
Oh, probably because they have two massive soccer goals behind them, you jackass.
I know, but like...
There's something really soccery about this. Don't know what it is.
But you know, you might like this game. It looks like a game all about laying out.
Yeah, I think I'd like it a lot.
Giving her hell.
Yeah. I like it when they hike it through their legs like a fucking football.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Now, they have their teammates on the side watching, too. I wonder if they are watching it blindfolded.
Right. No, like, when they were starting this, they were talking to the coach kind of like in boxing. You're like, your buddy will come over and squirt water in your mouth and shit. They had their fucking bird masks on. And they're just looking over at him like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever came with
fingers in front of them.
Whoever came up with this is an asshole for sure, though.
Well, I mean, I think it's just like they're trying to be cute, right? And it's just like football probably sounded really gay at the time. and then it ended up turning into football. So now they're trying to turn goalball into something, and now you just look like a bunch of fucking dumbasses in front of it. So.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I 100% would play this.
Like they're kind of doing some shit like I like to do in disc golf, where it's like you twist your whole body around and whip it. I would imagine when you're training to do that move that like the ball just getting whipped down to the fucking crowd. Like they're doing like this javelin spin
like in
up,
Wii
spinning
bowling.
in circles. Yeah.
Fucking smoke the players behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Well, that looks very fun.
Yeah, it might be our new cousin sport.
Yeah, no, instead of wiffle ball, let's play goal ball.
Playing out in the grass. Actually, out in the grass could be kind of cool. Minus the whole ball not being able to bounce for shit. But, you know.
I also wonder how this would work, because you'd have to have somebody that could see.
You can't.
In order to... No, like you have just like grandma sitting out there letting us know if we made it or not. Because...
You're just sitting there like, the ball's either coming at me or we just scored.
Yeah, so no, like you could lay out, but then our cousin could have thrown it behind his own goal and nobody would fucking know what's happening.
Uh-huh.
So I'm saying like there has to be like a person, like maybe a referee.
Everybody's just sitting there.
Yeah, like everyone's just looking for the ball with their fucking blindfolds on. It's like, can I just take this off to find the ball? And like, no, cheater.
Yeah. Like you can't really practice this by yourself either. I guess
yeah,
maybe just making aims at the goal, but
you could just practice like doing fucking Pilates in front of the goal. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you play street basketball or pickup basketball or flag football or just soccer with the boys, you don't need a ref. You all just call your own fouls or whatever. This, you have to have a ref. Who's going to get the ball? Who's going to tell you if he scored or not?
You'd have no fucking idea.
You'd have no fucking idea. It'd be one throw and that was it. And you're like, oh, this is gay.
We're having fun.
Yeah, it's like that fucking childhood storybook, whatever, where that school that had like 50 fucking stories in it.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
And they put elevators in it, and they're like, all right, to make this go really fast, we're going to have one elevator only go up and one elevator only go down.
Yep. Away she goes.
Yep. And you can see how gay that is. Where it's like, isn't that really efficient? I don't get it.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm on floor 3, but I need to get to floor 2. Guess I'll fuck myself.
Yeah. And then when you get to floor 2, you can only get to floor 1.
Yeah.
And then when you get to floor 1, you're fucked.
Yeah. Cool.
So nice.
Genius.
What the fuck was the name of that book, by the way?
I don't remember, but I remember there was a lot of them. I have no fucking idea.
I keep thinking of West Side Story, but I don't think that's it. That's like a movie.
No, I think it might have been something similar to that. Because I remember hearing that, and then somebody's like, yo, West Side Story, that movie. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a shitty book that I read when I was a boy.
Sideways Stories? Was that it?
Maybe.
Sideways Stories from Wayside School.
Yeah,
Louis H.R.
Yeah.
I thought Louis H.R. did it because I'm pretty sure he's the one that wrote Holes too. You know the book Butt Holes.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, no, Louis H.R. He's the one that wrote Holes. Holes. Yeah. You know the fucking book Holes. What do you mean?
Yeah,
sure?
With Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, seriously. When you say sure, that means you don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Nah, fuck with Holes, bro.
Me too, gorgeous.
Cool.
Kind of forgot this existed. Wow.
I know, there's a bunch of goat books out there.
Well, fuck the books. I'm just talking about this specifically.
Oh.
Sideways Stories from Wayside School, though. That is what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
What a throwback. It's like my 5th grade teacher would read that to us.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, that's enough on goalball.
So, what you think about DoorDash? You ripping a Peter P? Bike DoorDasher on talk V cool?
What was that last sentence you just fucking said?
Bike DoorDash on talk V cool ?
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know what you're.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was on TikTok the other day, and I saw this dude who like his job was door dashing. And
yeah, I follow them on TikTok.
Yeah.
I got tired of it, so I stopped.
Oh, damn. I ended up following him on like the B&B account, and then I'm like, shit, I'm not supposed to do that. And then I followed him on my own. But no, that was cool.
On your own. It's still B&B.
Yeah.
You're the B&B mod. B&B MOD.
True. Yeah.
For the POD.
For the POD, MOD, B&B, yeah.
On TOK.
TOK. TIK, TOK. Jesus.
NHL, KKK.
The fucking triplets. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Would you ever like? 'Cause it sounds like some people can do this as like straight up like a job.
Well, they make like $200 a day or something.
Yeah, that's.
It just depends on where you're at, I think.
Yeah, like that dude on talk was like had to have been in New York or LA or some big joint.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be cool, but like I would always be freaked out. Like, damn, what if I drop the shit?
Well, he always says like, don't order drinks.
Oh yeah.
Because the motherfucker has to like carry it with his one hand while he's holding his handlebars with his other hand.
Well, I saw another guy who had like this fancy thing on the back of his.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't put drinks in there.
Oh, you're saying he had to hold the drinks?
Yeah, he had to hold the drinks. Like he literally would get like a cup holder with like 4 fucking cups in it, and he's like balancing it like a waitress at Pizza Hut with bringing you a pizza, riding his bike in like San Francisco.
Yeah.
He's like, please no drinks.
Yeah. Just imagining that. I don't know why. I'm imagining that dude just getting smoked by a car and food just like being everywhere. That would be such a nightmare.
You know, at the same time, he shouldn't get so pissy. I mean, people are ordering food from a restaurant. Like, you should be well prepared for drinks and shit, right? Like,
you'd think so. I don't order drinks, but I don't assume most people.
Yeah, well,
would.
that's because you literally bring them back to your fucking dorm every single time.
True.
Or they come to you for your dorm, so you have everything there. You're never not at your dorm or at your mom's house. Yeah. So you're not out in the fucking office working like these people are.
That's another thing. I'd like. What the? I don't. Nah, never mind.
Nope. I'm curious.
I don't know.
Gonna say that's another thing. I'm a bitch, guys. Like literally, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah, I'm about to get existential with you guys. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say I saw some ad the other day where they're like, "Yeah, dude, we got this intern and they buy us lunch and shit." Obviously, not like them buy them lunch, but like
they go get it.
Yeah,
like every other movie ever.
Yeah,
where they do that, where they go get coffee.
Yeah, like that'd be crazy. We need an office.
That would be cool.
That'd be sick.
Hopefully we can get a nice looking intern too, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alleviate some stress.
Much needed alleviation. Yeah.
Much built up stress. Sour stress.
Very focused.
Blue stress.
Yeah.
Freshly, cleanly shaven stress.
Exactly. I see you've been practicing your lines. Yeah,
just thinking about you when you finally get your boy intern. But
exactly.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I've daydreamed a lot about what our recording studio would look like.
I remember before you're like, "Yo, there's that just closed down. We need to buy that shit up."
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely would do that. I mean, it would look fucking cool, and people can look through the windows and shit like that when we're live streaming and when I'm jamming my fucking cock in your ass because you're being a bitch and shit like that. So,
yeah.
No, I think it would be cool. If I had the dream fucking layout, dream podcast studio, recording studio for Twitch and shit, you wouldn't be there, so...
Yeah. I'm having a hard time imagining you in this dream, Bert.
Yeah, so the things that would be happening, I sure hope you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, a lot of rave lights and weird smells.
Yeah. Usually, hopefully no males will be there, period, besides me.
Yeah. That'd be good.
So, no, I'm thinking hot tubs and lava lamps and just sex all over the place on the walls.
Exactly.
And
waterbed style.
Real smoky in there. No drugs or anything.
Just a 24/7 fog machine.
Yeah, just a 24/7 fog machine where you have like a disco ball and you have fucking the balls with lights on them where they're circling and all that kind of shit. And maybe I have you in a earpiece so when we're playing on Twitch or something, I can hear your dumbass.
That's a good idea.
So,
yeah,
it wouldn't be a recording studio, just be a porn studio at that point. But we wouldn't be recording it though.
One weird light and a bed in the corner.
That's so gross.
A nice radio
with some tissues on the ground.
Right.
Oh, it's so gross.
Very gross.
It still reminds me, I think I talked about this with you and Tater the other day, where Andrew from the podcast, the official podcast, was talking about how there was a viral photo of those two girls in the 70s going around.
Sure.
Those two gay girls on the arcade machine. And like one, and it was a black girl and a white girl too, and they were like, "Oh, look at this! This is something that's been around forever. It's just two ladies, interracial couple enjoying life." And it was just this big viral picture of these two girls playing an arcade game, like a Pac-Man or something, and they were just smiling and having fun. Andrew's like, these are literally two 70s female porn stars, and then posted a video of both of them using vibrators on each other like a few hours before that picture was taken. And they're awesome. Big hairy bushes and everything, and they're just fucking chilling.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Staged photo.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. You know, maybe if the world became as acceptable as things are in porn, it would be a much better place, right?
It'd be a much different place, that's for sure.
And we're talking about the normal porn. We ain't talking about the kid porn on Bert's laptop or the animal shit or the rape kind.
Yeah.
But just the normal stuff where everyone gets along fine. People are turning into each... you know, I redact all of this. I really can't make this sound moral.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like... Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds a little bad, and I'm like, yeah, you can just fuck anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Bad idea.
Never mind.
Never mind, guys. This is why this doesn't exist.
Never mind. Yeah, this is why porn doesn't exist outside of porn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never mind. Well, I redact those statements for everybody that is bringing them up when I try to run for president in 20 years. I was kidding. No, but I think like my thing is just like, you know, there's not a lot of boundaries in porn, right? I mean, people seem to get along pretty good there. I mean, you look at a guy and a girl in porn and they seem like they're getting along pretty fucking good if you ask me.
Pretty good, yeah.
And I'm talking about the story as a whole. I'm not talking about the behind the scenes shit that's in it.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, because we all know how fucked the adult film business is. I mean, that's why I wouldn't condone my kids to go into it or anything. I mean... be like, yeah. Darling, I mean, they just don't treat women good there. Really, Dad? Really, that's why you don't want me to go into porn? Yeah.
Well, I also don't want to see on the feed, but yeah.
Yeah, but at least I don't want to see you on the hub either, but...
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, and you don't need to see me and your mom on there either, so... But yeah... But if people just loved one another like they do in porn, I feel like the world would be a much better place. That's what I was going for.
There you go. It came back around.
But then it kind of made me think of what made me get nervous is like, oh, hey, open mouth insert cock.
Yeah.
Like that one dude from Middle Ground that I was telling you about.
Yep.
So we've been talking about that a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, the Middle Ground thing where... there's people that have very different views, like Republicans on the left side and Democrats on the right. Well, bad left and right choice of words. Old people on the right and young people on the left, and then they ask a question, and if you agree with it, you step forward and you have a conversation about it, and then you find the middle ground. Well, they did that for sex workers and pastors. And
perfect.
the one pastor was like, pretty much he was like, yeah, no, I don't watch porn anymore because I was like walking down the street and I just saw a woman. I'm like, why is she not satisfying me? Like, I don't know how much of a fucking pervert you have to be to where you see a little bit of boobie in an adult film business movie and all of a sudden you're like, why aren't you sucking my cock, mother?
Yeah, everybody.
Wait, you don't fuck your sister? Stepsister, I mean. Let's not be weird here.
Yeah.
She is my stepsister. Like, I don't understand how fucking weird. If that's like literally how churches view porn, then fuck yeah, you should stay away from it.
Very far away.
Usually after Daddy watches his, fair share of naked women, I fall asleep right after it. So I don't really put too much thought into it after that and go about my day.
Yeah, no, that's the classical way to do it.
Do you do the same thing after you jerk off to guys fucking each other, or do you switch holes and restart?
Exactly. Yeah. There's a round two. There's always round two.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe round three, yeah.
Honestly, like, because I think a lot of people get weird with it where they're like, yeah, you just get desensitized to it and you want more and more and it's just not doing anything for you anymore. And it's just like,
I don't know how much you got to watch for that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen a lot of porn. You have no idea how much porn this man has seen.
Uh-huh.
And I literally, like, I get grossed out now. I get grossed out more. Back then, I'd be like, ooh, sounds funky. Let's check it out. That's a clickbait title if I've ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Stepdaughter puts what? Where? Holy shit, count me in.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness, holy shit. Nowadays, though, I mean, I go to watch a movie with my cousin and the porn ad comes out and this fucking chick's pulling a dildo out of her mouth. I swear the fuck came out her ass and then up her esophagus and out her mouth for how long that goddamn thing was. And I literally gagged.
Yeah, you did. I was amazed.
I literally gagged.
Like that before. What the
sure
hell?
have. Didn't like it then either.
Yeah.
It's just like a girl. It's just like it's just her face is in the camera and her eyes are just clenched shut and her cheeks are fucking big. And I'm like, is she okay? And then she goes, "Bleh!" And then this literally 5-foot dildo just comes out of her mouth.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't find that hot. I don't.
No.
And I've never once thought, oh, now I got to turn into a murder so I can get this edge off now.
I saw that.
I never.
Now
I got to go murder people. I've never once thought, hey, why isn't she sucking my cock right now? Or Bert, why isn't he sucking my cock right now? Like, why? Or why am I not sucking his cock right now? I guess.
Yeah, you gotta be open opportunity.
So I don't know, man. I mean, people get all upset because you can get addicted to it. Well, you can get addicted to sniffing pine sol too, you piece of shit. So
yeah, neither one's healthy.
Say cheers, give her one deep, and go to sleep. That's my philosophy behind it. So
yeah, no, that's fair.
But speaking of porn, what's this fun challenge you got for us, though? I'm excited.
Well, see, so previously, we had a
Previously on Bert and Burger.
Previously on B&B. We had a very...
Burger tries to be fun and engaging for his audience, but Bert becomes a cunt.
Yeah, because...
And then it shows Bert just fucking arguing about stupid shit.
Burger doesn't know how to explain the rules. 101.
Back on the right side of the podcast... We see that Burger was right, and Bert is, in fact, a cunt.
Yeah, okay. As I was saying, previously, we had a challenge that was very Bert-esque in the video game world. Cheeves. I love Cheeves. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a gay challenge, so what do you got? I don't need all this fucking backstory.
I know.
Shit.
I thought that, like, doing games would be illegal.
So what do you got? I'm excited.
I've had a couple.
I got my pen and paper ready. I'm ready to write down notes so I can do this fun fucking activity since you think it's so goddamn easy.
Ooh.
Tell me. What is it? I'm ready.
I have a good
Come
idea.
On. All right. Oh, you just now came up to with it too. Nice.
Well, no, I just thought of a cute one. Wait. Is this supposed to be like a competitive?
I don't care what it is. You do whatever you want. I don't care. Well, if you want me to finger myself for you, I'll fucking do it for the pod.
I mean, if we.
What do you mean? Why are you asking me for clarification? It's been 2 weeks, dickweed.
Well, it's just because I know
we're 40 minutes into 105 or 106, whatever the fucking thing is, and now you're asking me for clarification? Like, can it be this? Can it be that? I don't give a shit.
Well, in that case, I want us both to play the medium.
What?
I want to play the medium, and I want you to play the medium.
What's the challenge? Like, what's the event?
It's play it. No, I'm kidding. That was just because you said it doesn't matter what we do.
The challenge is to play a video game?
So, does it have to be a fair challenge? Wait.
Okay, I'm literally going to fucking... I have tax right next to me. I'm literally about to fucking shoot all the tax down my throat.
Well, okay, there was another one that we thought was a good idea.
We thought,
yeah. I had to go on.
So it's my idea. Cool.
Okay, so the idea is each week we get to choose a game that we play,
and we have to play it for 3 hours. We have to talk about how much we liked it.
That has a leaderboard, and you have to try and beat the other people's score. You know, I thought about this for like a little bit longer. I think this might be tough. I was just thinking,
all right, what were your other challenges?
Well, the other one I thought that would be silly is we should each try and make the B&B logo. I thought that would be cute. So that might
now that's actually a unique challenge. I appreciate that.
That might actually get done.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Because you literally just took the last thing. No, calm down, Burger. I was about to go ham about how fucking retarded that idea was. Draw something. That's it. This week is the B&B logo.
Sure.
Well, I could tell you right now. I could draw it right now and put my submission in. So
yeah, I know. I wish we could put something on it to be like you actually have to try. But I know I've like basically already started.
I will try. I cannot draw worse shit.
Yeah. See, I thought fuck.
And the winner will put up a poll for the fans. Whatever logo gets the most votes will be the new B&B logo.
There you go.
Everyone's going to vote for mine, though, because it's retarded.
That would be funny. That would be amazing. So that was one of my many ideas, because I know you're picky. So yeah.
Picky. I just don't want gay.
Yeah. My mind just naturally resides in gay, so
yeah, I know it does.
I kind of have to dance around a bit, which doesn't help the situation. But
okay, so your challenge is to draw.
Yeah, I don't know how like longevity this has to be, but you can remix it a little bit.
Draw
the B&B logo, yeah, or however you want to do it. You have to come with a B&B logo.
I came up with the first fucking design, asshole.
Which one?
The Vert and Burger logo. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you didn't make it.
I made the idea. I didn't bring it to life, though, because I cannot draw.
I think we kind of sketched it up.
Okay, so next week, we're going to see who can bench more.
Okay.
That's basically what you're doing. You're taking a talent that you know you're way fucking better
I know.
at.
That's why I thought about it. One of my buddies was like, yo, you guys should each play the same game. Count how many hours you have,
with video
and
games.
then
fuck off.
See where it goes. You know what else I thought actually high key, low key would be really funny and kind of good?
Okay.
Is doing how would you do this?
Good idea.
Maybe not.
You had 2 weeks, Bert.
Huh?
Please tell me it.
I'm just trying to think about the.
What if we came up with Survivor contestant ideas and we would see who lost the most amount of weight?
Yeah, exactly.
We make fucking challenges that are made by the best engineers in the world.
That would be a good idea. I like that one.
Okay, what's your idea?
Oh, I was going to say we should try yoga.
So, anyways, I'm ignoring that. I submitted my logo already, so I'm done.
Finally.
Go ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Bert, you can, Bert, go ahead, take that off.
Take it off?
The Discord and put it on the YouTube video so everyone can see my drawing.
Okay.
That's my design.
Okay, that's pretty good. You know, I was actually looking at mine the other day, and I realized, I saw a meme on iFunny of SpongeBob. It was like a SpongeBob meme where he was like, tripping balls, and he was like singing talking
like
sandwiches.
does.
Yeah. He was saying like gigantic talking sandwiches and shit. And I literally looked at my burger that I made, or that I'm currently making, and I looked at theirs, and it literally looks the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
Like the colors, the way they made the tomatoes, everything looks the fucking same. I was blown away. I'm like, dude, I'm like as good as whoever the fuck
SpongeBob, dude.
made this stupid cartoon. Yeah.
I'm
Fuck
good
this
as
piece of shit.
SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah. That was so fucking cool, though. Like, I literally saved this to my phone. I'm like, damn. I have to do a little comparison.
So, what if we did something for the pod going forward?
Okay.
So, whether it be something like a logo, whether it be a game we can play on the show, whether it be something that can be utilized or advertise the show, or something that can be used within the show. Like, I know we've been trying to make a tune for the podcast for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
just every other week.
Like, we can like just do something creative for the show, because I can tell you right now, I'm not doing the drawing one.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, that's stupid.
Yeah, I would if I could draw. I really would, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can come up with ideas and stuff, but like we do, I don't really know how this could be a weekly challenge though. So, but something along those lines there, I suppose.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I could actually put some I don't know. It's a work in progress, but I do like that. Like, we bring something each week that could further the pod in some way or another.
Yeah, I don't know how long it would last. I'm pretty
good
dull.
Conversations.
No, that's gay.
Not gay topics.
That's also lame.
Actually, 2 weeks thinking of something and then actually having an idea behind it, rather than
I had an idea. I'm really dead
starting
set on,
to say it,
but you don't
and
want
then
to hear it.
Stop talking. Oh, I'll hear it.
No, I already told
I'll listen.
you.
All right, Bert, go ahead. Sell me on your idea that we've done.
Yeah,
one way
I just
or
like the
another,
last one. I just think the
times.
last one needed to be remixed a little bit. The last one was perfect. The issue behind it was you made it, and you made it like a retard. You're like, yo, let's do this thing. And I'm like, this thing? And you're like, nah, this thing. And then I did that thing, and you're like, nah, that other thing. I'm like, ah, cool.
Incorrect. Disagree.
Yeah, I might have just been dull.
So instead of it making it so we do one achievement each week, you're making it so we have to have so many fucking achievements that we have to beat the other person in the same fucking game?
No. No, I just really want you to play the fucking medium, dude. See, that was one that was good. And then, like, you gave me a thing. I'm like, fuck. I'm just saying.
What?
I was starting to get the groove. Sometimes you gotta walk before you can run, dog. Just because I had so much.
We've been fucking walking with Boobie time, and you fucking ruined it.
Yeah, but this is new Boobie. New Boobie, new me, new change.
How is it new? How is this a new Boobie?
It's a new Boobie because I
What's
said.
different about this Boobie? Did you say it's a new Boobie because I said?
Yeah.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
How is this different than the other one?
What do you mean? It's with the games.
How is this different than the other Boobie times we did in which we played video games?
Come
How?
on.
Tell me how it's different.
Hey, you know we actually already had this conversation, okay? You're death sentencing our fucking our topic right now, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm what?
You're death sentencing our
the fuck does that
topic idea. You remember you had this big thing, you're like, the only good thing that Bert's ever done was convince me that the death sentence is gay. I'm like, exactly.
No, I didn't say death sentence was gay. I said, what did I say?
I don't know. You said some shit like that. I'm like, yeah.
It was something about second chances or something like that.
Yeah, see, exactly. This is a second chance.
Bert, but you have to you had good reasons for whatever the fuck we were talking about. What is you want to play a game?
I want you to play a game, just like you made me play games.
Yeah, but that was during Boobie time.
No, this was called whatever you called it. Hey, if it was a bad idea, then why did you get to make it? And then it was a good idea.
Hang on a
Unless
second.
you're admitting your
What did you
idea
just say?
was wrong. No, I'm saying you came up with the second video game thing, and the second video game thing is basically the same thing as the other one. So I'm like, yeah.
No, because this one was more specific. You had to do a specific thing rather than just play 3 hours.
See, but I could have said the same thing, play the medium to 25%.
You could have. Instead, you gave me fucking stupid challenges in Peggle 2.
Yeah. That's because I didn't understand the instructions.
Let me get this straight.
I needed this on paper.
I gave you 2 weeks to come up with a new challenge for B&B to do.
And I asked
to give us more
and you said, yeah,
stuff.
Games are fine. And now you
so
don't
no,
like games.
I am confirming. I'm gonna say what I understand, and you tell me where I lost you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm using some Doug logic here.
Okay.
You told me you were gonna come up with something, a challenge or some content that we could do. So we'd have something to bounce each other ideas off of one another or whatever it is. Okay. You had 2 weeks. You had an extra week to do this because the lovely Sydney Siegel came on last week out of the blue. So you had an extra week to think of this.
Yeah.
So during those 2 weeks, the idea that you came up with is you want me to play a video game?
Well, no, I want to do the old one. I wasn't ready to end the old one, but you're like, no, it's ended. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, because you were fucking not listening.
See, and then I started to listen, but then it was too late.
Well, I think the reason why I wanted to end that was because I'm like, I'm not doing this Peggle challenge.
Yeah, so you fucked it.
Yeah.
See, but that's not the part I care about. I want to make you do the thingy that I did.
So what are you going to do for this challenge?
Same thing.
So we're going to play the same game, kind of like we're supposed to every Saturday on Twitch?
Yeah. I see you understand.
Your challenge is literally you want me to play the medium?
That's the whole challenge every single week. You have to beat it every week.
Bert, I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, man, but I feel like crying right now. This is what you came up with?
I'm thinking the yoga idea is definitely a good idea.
This is the idea you came up with.
No.
Is you wanted me to play a video game in 2 weeks. This is all you came up with?
It was your idea. But redone.
But more broad. Like it's
No,
literally
it
just
can be the same thing.
play the medium.
No, it can be the same thing. Like whatever.
That's your suggestion is you just want me to play the medium.
Challenge with revisioned rules. Because the original rules were dumb. Because the original.
So each week we're just gonna assign video games for the other person to play.
You know what? Maybe movies or TV shows would be better.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. We could, and since they sound like movies and boobies sound the fucking same thing, like fucking cocksucker.
Then we'd be fine.
Oh my god,
this is a good idea. I kind of like this idea.
It was a fun idea until the memes came into play, which was whatever. I was gonna grind it out for the memes, but then you had to run your little whore mouth and ruin everything. So,
yeah,
you can thank old Bert for that.
What about like bringing an actual story, like an actual proper like remember I talked about it that one time, like the true crime, like bringing like a totally like. I don't know, but I already was told that like we talk too much like story time and not conversation time. So,
who said that?
Oh, nobody.
Who the fuck said that?
Oh, you know,
your fucking mom watching this show again?
Yeah. She's like, the show would be so much better if Burger wasn't on it. I'm like, shit, you're right.
I don't get it. We're gonna talk about true crimes.
One true crime story.
Yeah, see, but the problem is that's going to get gay because I did the same thing with the weird history and the Greek mythology
that's what I'm saying.
thing.
I love that stuff. I thought that stuff was
Then
cool.
you do it, and I'll listen.
So the challenge is going to be, I'm going to bring a topic to talk about next week. That makes sense. Damn, that's a good idea.
Bert, I'll play the medium with you, man. I'll play it with you if you really want to.
I really want you to play it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not going to do it for the fucking podcast, though.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Damn, I would do the same. I would play it for me, too. Watch, it's not even on the fucking Game Pass anymore.
Why don't we just play it on Twitch this weekend?
That's a good idea. Hey, I actually thought about it, and I'm pretty sure it's fucking Series X only, so I'm gonna shit
bring
my
your
pants.
Series S over.
That would actually be a dub for sure.
So far, in the 2 weeks that you had to come up with challenges,
I put it off like I do everything else because I'm like, damn, I already got my things that make sense. Like I had the fucking fight for the same high score or a better high score. I had play a shitty. I thought making both of us play the UFC would be kind of hilarious. Playing shitty games nobody wants to.
Yeah, but
the whole weekly challenge thing seems kind of tough. But unless each week we have a challenge for the other person, and it can be anything, wild card every week, that would be kind of cool. But then like it's gonna be shitty after week 3. We're like, shit. I mean, we saw how far Bert can shove a banana in his butt before he passes out. So can't
before
do that
he shits it
week.
back out.
Yeah, before it comes out his mouth. Yeah.
What if we just we gave each other a week to learn a skill, and we'll see how far they came into that skill.
That seems too hard.
So like you have 1 week to learn how to juggle, and tell me how far you got by next week.
I do have juggling balls.
It's kind of gay though.
A little bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make an executive decision now. Yeah, we're not doing challenges. It ain't so easy now, is it, Bert?
True.
There. Just spent 20 minutes talking about how shitty your challenges were after we just spent three episodes talking about how shitty mine were. So
perfect.
I think we just give up on it and
until we have an actually good idea.
Yeah, I thought I had a good idea. Again, it's just like, oh, I really want Bert to watch the show that I've always wanted him to watch, so I'm going to suggest it. He's like, yo, watch Trailer Park Boys.
See, that's the thing. You gave me things that you enjoy, and I gave you things that I enjoy. Low key, high key, no cap.
So you think
I gave
me
you all
giving
the
you
shit
the
that
Punisher is the same as me getting the Paradise PD?
Yeah, because I love Paradise PD.
That's not the point. It was to get the other person into something that you liked.
Yeah, but I don't watch things.
It's like, oh, I think Bert would really like The Punisher, so I'm going to suggest that.
Yeah, but I don't watch anything. All I watch is shit like Paradise PD and Trailer Park Boys.
Not true, because we can go back and look at 30 fucking episodes where you gave me nothing but shit you watched.
Yeah, but it's all autism.
So the challenge is, for this week, I'm going to attempt to make a Bert & Burger jingle, and you are going to finish the Bert & Burger logo update.
Yo, that's an idea.
And we are going to show each other
what we done,
what we made. Mm-hmm. And that's it. No weekly challenge. That's just this week. Finish up the logo. I'll design some kind of song.
Mm-hmm. We can do face cam reactions too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll go forward from there. So no juggling. No playing the exact same game and trying to get all these unique challenges and seeing which one has more fucking score at the end of the week.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play medium, but we're not playing it for the fucking podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Just good old fashioned do your shit that should have been done 8 months ago.
Exactly.
What music program should I get, Bert?
What music program? I use like some fucking pigeon shit backwater free app.
What's it called?
LMMS.
LMNS.
2 M's. They're both M's, not N.
LMMS.
Yup.
Lower McGuire Middle School in Pennsylvania, you fucking pedo. What kind of shit am I getting here?
Lick my musty snatch. I don't know.
Moldy.
Yeah, moldy, musty. Yeah, no, I think it'd be, I don't know. You can figure it out. We can figure it out after.
Download. This is literally porn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or to safely download Little Midget Men.
Yeah, little midget men stinkies.
Is there, like, music in this?
There is actually, yeah.
Because I'm not going to, like, record it.
It's pretty cool. It's
Wait
also
a second.
AIDS.
I thought you just said it was cool.
Yeah, it's cool as a concept.
You mean Little Mother Maker shit isn't fucking cool?
Yeah, no, it's not cool.
It has 0 stars. It has 5 reviews. Oh, here's a YouTube video for it. Let's see if
there's
this
tons.
feller
Oh,
wants to come on
LMMS
the show.
sharing platform. Yeah.
Let's make music. That's what it is.
Shit, I forgot. I thought it was lesbian monkey mothers synonymous. Damn.
So it says right here that lower muscle movement shitter
Yeah.
is right here on my Mac. Well, I just clicked on something. It's starting to download. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
My voice starts turning into a different fucking thing.
Yeah.
Let's open this up. Verifying little midget. Oh, it's already downloaded, huh? I'm skeptical now.
Yeah. Is it green with like headphones?
It is green. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then that's probably it.
Why is it done downloading already?
Wait, why don't you have fucking GarageBand?
Probably. Little midget monkey whatever cannot be downloaded because the developer cannot be verified. Nice.
Illegal.
What fucking midget porn thing are you trying to get me to get? I don't know how to use GarageBand. Is GarageBand like
I'm pretty sure it has like virtual instruments and you can just like play with them. Dude, you could just write some shit for the fucking piano.
Yeah, dude, seriously.
Yeah, record it with your mic. That would actually probably sound like lizard shit.
Burton Burger, though, the logo needs some kind of funky electric guitar riff, like kind of jazzy almost.
Yeah.
Just, ooh. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
How to make your own jingle.
Yeah, I googled a bunch of shit like that and it was
How to make
dumb.
me jingle.
How to make me jingle.
All right, well, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
And then you can finish the logo. I said you're like halfway done, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to make all the condiments and think stylistically about some stuff, but I've been drawing a lot of shitload of flowers lately, and I think I got some ideas for like some lettuce and shit. I think it's gonna be dope. So yeah, that's cool. I know we have some other stuff we got to talk about too.
Okay.
Yeah, like our banger of a movie old Sid gave us last week.
Yes.
Sydney came on the pod last week, gave us 2 movies. We had very tight schedules this week. You know, executives in the company. We couldn't. Yeah. So we watched Us yesterday.
Yeah, she gave us 2 movies. One was called Us, which was her suggestion, and the other one was a suggestion that she asked a guy on Hinge for, which is not what we asked. We've had that happen a couple times with guests where we were like, yo, what's the most fucked up movie you've seen? And they're like, okay, so I Googled it. And we're like, no.
Like, no.
No.
We want to deep dive into your psyche.
I want you.
Yeah.
I want you, darling.
This movie is an extension of yourself. Each one of these people, I look at it like we have a whole spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
I judge them solely off of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, now I'm kind of, discrediting myself, but whatever cocksucker gave us Tusk, okay, that person's fucked.
That was Dave Terry.
Yeah. That motherfucker's insane. And he also gave us literal fucking porn where some dude literally origami craned his dick.
Yup. Yeah. So Us is a movie directed by Jordan Peele from Key and Peele. He directed another spooker. And it was a very big atmospheric movie, like Get Out was, like Midsommar was, like Hereditary was. It just reminded me like of a AAA studio video game versus like some backwater video game company that makes shitty Steam games. Mm-hmm. And this is on the AAA side. It looked great. The sound was awesome. The acting, the emotions were insane. Very good like that. Wasn't scary like at all.
Nope.
There might have been a jump scare or two, but other than that, it was not even like spooky. Like really, like it gave off
like
some
ominous.
Yeah, it gave off some eerie vibes. Yeah, but nothing actually scary, which might be like where one of my complaints with the movie is like Daddy likes a little bit more spookiness, where you were expecting something spooky the entire time, and nothing spooky really came out of it.
Yeah,
so,
it was definitely more like on the thriller side or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for how fucking terrified these actors looked in commercials and shit, I expected them to literally see a walking, talkie asshole. But instead, it was nothing really that crazy.
Yeah. No, it was. I mean, it was cool though. I mean, I'm not gonna bitch about not shitting my fucking pants yesterday. I'm fine.
The scariest part out of that entire movie was how Bert thought some random ass blonde was fucking Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, that was an L. Yeah. She's just kind of, you know.
Some minor role in a movie where she literally had like 5 minutes of screen time.
Yeah. Old DB up there. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a cool movie though. I did enjoy it. Thank you, Sydney, for dropping that one off. I'm sure she's listening to this fucking episode.
Oh, tons. Yeah, she sounded pretty excited.
Fucking open ears. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a cool movie. I mean, I can't really get into it too much without spoiling it, I don't think. I always hate stuff that is like up to the viewers to interpret something.
Right.
It's just like, oh, to this ending to me based off of me growing up with my fucking dad touching me, this is how I thought it was. Like that's what Bert told me yesterday, word for word.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't like that. It's like, no, tell me what the fuck you want. There's a lot of movies where they're like, oh, I don't know. To some people, he got away and he was happy. To other people, he was fucking miserable. Like, no, I don't give a shit what other people think. Tell me how it was supposed to end. And there was some stuff like that, like we were debating if she knew the whole time or she didn't know. And
yeah, there's some weird shit there.
Jordan Peele might be like, oh, it just depends. No, fuck off. It doesn't depend. You fucking wrote it.
See, I'm thinking about it.
Yes or no?
And I think I'd rather have the option. So in my head, I can dream up what I want it to be and not
be wrong.
Potentially fuck it up, though.
And be wrong. You fuck it up, though, with every ending that you've ever fucking came up with is gay. You were like, you know what? I bet she just loved her family.
Yeah.
Some stupid shit.
Exactly.
We literally took away your right to vote in all of fantasy football going forward, so I don't need you directing an ending to any movie.
Yeah, see, but the best part of it is I get to have my ending in my head that I then share with you that then makes you want to hurt me.
Yeah. As long as you say, and this is where Bert goes off the fucking scary path is, he would have that ending in his head, and that's totally fine. He can think as retarded as he wants. That's his ending. But then he'll tell you how his ending is better than yours, and you're wrong. And your 100%. Ending doesn't make sense, and you aren't correct.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to accept that he's a different person than you, and he doesn't have to think the same way as you. But don't you dare think differently from him.
Exactly.
And that's literally what this cocksucker does.
Yeah.
Like he could not comprehend yesterday that I did not think that chick looked like Drew Barrymore. Like I literally just said, I don't think it looks like that. And he's like, I'm going to fuck your mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
While your brother watches.
Exactly.
Like he just could not comprehend. Like he was trying to tell me objectively this was this like identical fucking twin to this chick. And I'm like, I don't see it. And it was just fucking, he started crawling like a fucking crab up the stairs and everything and croaking and shit.
Weird noises, yeah.
Yeah.
That is how I roll for sure.
Like an asshole. So yeah, no, Us was a good movie. We appreciate it, Sid. Thank you for the suggestion. We're kind of done with challenges though. No, I'm fucking done. I've tried so fucking hard with this motherfucker, and he's too stupid to think. So we're done with that. But Boobie Time will be a challenge that hopefully stays around for a long time when we have guests on, because I love seeing how fucked people are.
Yeah. Well, actually, did we talk about this on the fuck scale? I don't know if it was super fucked. I guess the premise was fucked, but not to bring us back into this. But yeah. Sorry. Yeah, continue.
Us being fucked?
Yeah. That's like the whole point, you know.
No, I don't think it was super fucked. I mean, there was some. Honestly, the creepiest part was like their reactions to things.
Yeah.
Like that little girl on that screenshot that I sent you, and I'm like, yo, this genuinely looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, whatever the fuck she's looking at, man, I don't want to see it.
Her pants are 100% full of shit right now.
And then it's just, all she saw was her reflection smiling at her.
Yeah, like, that's what it's supposed to do. What the hell? Relax.
Yeah, like she's just sitting there screaming at the top of her lungs, just staring at her reflection that is just like smirking at her. She's not holding a fucking head by its hair with blood coming out from it and a goddamn machete in the other one grinning devilishly from ear to ear. No, she's just kind of smirking.
It's like, yo, I got a twin. What the fuck? Let's scream.
Yeah, I wasn't as spooky as I thought it was. So I think they're kind of pussies. Because honestly, I've seen horror movies where the things actually look scary and all they do is just scream and run. They don't look like their fucking souls leaving their nostrils like these fucking people did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good point.
So I still think the best part, though, is just watching movies with Bert. And the commentary that we have in between scenes and stuff is my favorite part with these. The shit talking that we do.
Yeah.
So maybe some of these days we're going to just record our audio while we watch movies together, and then you guys can sync it up with the movie, because I know the official podcast had an idea like that. Mm-hmm. I don't think they actually did it, or they didn't do it very often.
I thought they did one of them on Patreon.
Yeah, maybe for like their
OnlyFans,
Patreon, they might have done OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be cool. Like, that's literally my favorite part. Even like going back to watching our Let's Plays and stuff, it's fun. So I don't know, maybe we'll do something like that someday. Just depends if TikTok keeps fucking banning us or not. So
yeah, we might be on a list. After never mind.
Yeah, Bert's already on enough list. He don't need to be added to anymore.
Yeah, Tox Insta ban list. What the fuck?
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, that's enough Bert and Burger for you today. I'm sorry that we spent most of it fucking not even arguing, like genuinely like defeated.
Yeah, sorta.
It wasn't even like, I don't even think we actually got pissed at each other. I think this time we were literally like, bro, you're milking me dry. I don't know anything else to do here.
My balls hurt.
I literally was like suggesting that we should learn a language in a week. Like, I was running so dry. So
yeah.
I'll see what I can do with the jingle, though. You see what you can do with the logo. That we can promise you, and we will talk about it next week, as long as we don't have a guest. As soon as we have a guest, anytime we say something's going to be done next week, you can throw that out the fucking window as soon as a guest is involved. So,
yep.
We prioritize our guests versus our promises. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much for listening to this episode of the Bert and Burger Show. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Guys, girls, remember, it's just comedy. Chill the fuck out. Chill. Anyways, we are dipping. Thank you very much, guys, for listening to this episode. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Later. Skater.